What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Alphaville. Indeed, apologies, this deep dive has gone a bit longer than I intended. And we're back with the final tune on the regular version of the Breathtaking Blue, 1989. Are you going to jump up? What are you doing? There she comes. In the moment, I don't remember exactly what is in the second disc because it comes from a deluxe reissue, so whatever is relevant there we will go through. But yeah, we're back with the final tune, which is Anyway, and not any space way, where, there's, I think, a couple different ways you could, any way that something might be possible, or any way you can. But anyway, as one word, is more like a let's shift to discussing something else, or let's move on from what we're dealing with or talking about currently. So yeah, I wonder if it really is that rendering, and if so, what that could mean in terms of, what the present situation is and why someone wants to pivot towards something else. Either way, let's find out what it actually is. This is Alphaville, the final tune on their 1989 album, The Breathtaking Blue, and it's Anyway.
Welcome, or should I say goodbye? It's a question. How close we are apart. Are you going back home after this show, or leaving for the wild? And when you're passing the wardrobe, what will you say? You worn out headphones, or someone else attractive first to make it through the playgrounds of your life. All the show, all she done, all the world is gone. All the pieces came together finally, but not too late. All the show, all she done, all the world is gone. Make a choice. I love you anyway. I love you anyway. I love you anyway. Just make your choice. Pretend that I'm not there. All the world is gone.
Well, we got our answer about the use of the title phrase, that make a choice but I'll love you anyway. So it sounds like the dynamic is such that, the other person may make a decision that is perhaps not ideal for the narrator, but they're saying, that won't change the way I feel about you. There was a couple lines I was curious about in the playgrounds of your youth. What was it? I forget exactly the phrasing, but yeah, some interesting lines in there, and ultimately one that it felt like it was a pivot to some new possibility, new configuration, including one indeed that may be pulling away from the narrator, but even then he's saying, I'll love you anyway. So yeah, an intriguing song, and ultimately, the Sonics again. I love that muted brass that was in the second half, and just the sort of mellow, smooth, jazzy atmosphere, and also a bit of like, kind of like pop orchestra feel a little bit. But it's funny because I do get how, after like Sounds Like a Melody and Big in Japan, I get how hearing this, it would be like, damn, like they're really doing something very different compared to what they became known for only, half a decade, 6 years or so before this. So, yeah, it's really interesting to me, even though I enjoy very much the sort of pop, jazz, artsy sort of feel of this album, I do get why it would have been seen as, perhaps a notable shift, a pivot, if you will, by the band itself. So again, I mentioned, I haven't like opened it because I think I still have it just in the zip file format, but obviously once I unzip the second disc for this, I'll see what might be relevant to go through, or indeed Yun or anyone else, please comment. But if the decision is, or if the idea is that we should pivot and move ahead to the Marian Gold solo album that has been mentioned, then I can do that. And if the idea is that maybe circle back and hit some of the bonus stuff from this album at a later point, I'm sympathetic to that. I could try to do them in tandem. Obviously, some of the deep dives where I'm doing like two in tandem, because of that, they end up taking a little bit longer to come around again. So either way, I'll try to figure out what the best strategy is based on what people say. And again, if it's just to go ahead to that Marian Gold album, I get it. So do let me know. But like I said, I think a very appropriate, if characteristically distinct from their earlier work, ending to this album was the song Anyway, which is a like very awkward and labored way to express a sentiment, but I think I got there in the end. In any case, Luca, I do appreciate your enjoyment along with me. Nope, she wants to go this way. Alright, well, in any case, let me know what you think of this, and I will see you next time. Peace.